Alright, so I'm just starting off, I'm going to highlight this mix function here, the power of the mix function. So I didn't even realize, as I was looking at my last demo here, that this is one option in the shader code, right? So if I left click, this is the option. It's exactly the opposite. And that's the power of just one function in shader code. It's crazy. So I switch it back to this. And let's take a screenshot of that. Oh, I hate my neighbor. He's constantly lighting a fire in his yard, and we're not allowed to do that. It's been years. Please don't do anything. Nothing. Okay, the other one I wanted to look at. Main Dune People 3D1. That's what I want to look at. I know. Main Dune People 3D1. Wait, what's palettes? Can we load that one? We can load that one. Of course we can load that one. Why are we? What happened? File not found. Program. Dune People. Oh yeah, because the shaders weren't loaded. Alrighty then. I know, I think I even have a headache. I mean, God, what am I gonna... Let's go down to this level here. Whoop. Computer. I mean, we can go up slightly, right? And then... There we go. Alright, well I'm not really sure what I'm doing other than just kind of inhaling my neighbor's smoke from a campfire. Ay. Look, I guess I need ideas. You know, I don't know. Anybody have any ideas? Leave a comment on the YouTube video, you know. I wonder what I could do with a parallax background. Let's see. Like, what if I try to put together just a really kind of the quickest parallax background I can do? Main PGT flowers one. Is that in here? Main PGT, yeah. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. Well, we'll just see what we can do. A spawn, B spawn, what? What does that do? A and D doesn't do anything. Okay. Update points, particle size, add velocity to position. What? It doesn't look like the points, update points is actually working. Update, oh right here, update player 1. If mode equals 0, otherwise it does this. Oh, that was the flowers demo, so how come I'm not getting that? Interesting. interesting. Particles, empty particles. Okay. Oh, they are animated. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So update player 0. Oh, update points. Okay, so particles. Position, color, size, grid. They don't. See, x plus velocity. If the velocity is 0, excuse me. So when do the particles ever have a velocity? Index velocity, what? See, add velocity to position. Temp part velocity equals. Oh, choose a random angle. So right there, init point at index. I don't think we ever use that, do we? Init point at index? Yeah, it never uses that. We never use that. So I used that previously to do, okay. So let's do this. Spawn X. Okay, excuse me. So okay, let's go like this. They all have a position, color, size, grid, and type, and then I don't give them a velocity. It's looking for particles I velocity.x. Oh wait, init point at index. If left click and tx and vertices position is less than 1. Oh, I see. Init point at index, huh? TI equals particles. Oh. What in the world am I doing here? So the first thing it does is init points, right? Alright. So just update player. What's update player? 0 to 6 angle position. Placeholder for player and aim direction. Oh, I see, because it was each of those. Okay, we don't have the player. Init points, update player 0, 0 to 8, and then 6 plus I plus, oh. So is it not? Wait, I don't see a player though. The player is supposed to be at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, there's no player here. Huh, interesting. I mean, I wonder why, but... I mean, I have the flowers demo, and I'm pretty sure it includes the code there, so it must be one of the... Spawn X, yeah. I am not really sure what's going on with this, but it's interesting. What if we move all the points? What if we just make an acceleration and a velocity? Let's go like this up here. Let's just fool around for a bit. Let's make a F Excel. We'll start it at 0, and then we want to make a velocity. That's for all the flowers. Okay, and so whenever you press the A and the D key, the A and the D, so let's say that A causes the acceleration, 0.0004. Let's go by 2. Actually, let's go by 1, like that. If F we'll cap it out at 4, okay? So A will be increasing the acceleration, so X, we're going to be adding to X, so the position's going to go to the right. Okay, so let's go the other way. Let's have that be what happens when you hit D, and then when you hit A, we're going to use minus. We're just going to subtract acceleration, and if it's ever less than 0, we'll set it equal to 0. Okay. Okay, and then every time through the loop, what we want to do, let's just put it in the update points function. Add velocity to position. Okay. Particles sub I.vel. I don't know where that is actually working. Add velocity to position. So bam 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 bam. Does it actually call that because the position plus the velocity y? That's okay. Anyways, let's just look here. Tx equals position x plus... Oh, Tx. Oh, so that's why. So let's go through all the particles and just add this in. vertices. Why are we getting the index there? Particles I index? What? I don't know, but let's just go with past me on this one, I guess. We're going to go with fvel, okay. And then we're just going to add the velocity if vertices ti position.x is greater than 1. Then we'll just go vertices ti dot position.x is equal to negative 1. So we're just going to add the velocity there, and then each time through the loop too, we're going to go velocity plus equals f acceleration. Okay, so acceleration we're going to keep there. That's going to be dependent upon A or D. And then also each time through the loop we'll go velocity. We'll let it do the addition, and then we will slow the acceleration slightly. And slow the velocity slightly too. So you have to keep hitting acceleration to keep it going. Let's see what that does. Oh, it doesn't do anything. So this update points, vertices position. Maybe this, what's this particle's index? Particles dot index vertices ti. Init points. Where does that get initialized? Is that what's not working? Well, if this is the init points right here, this is what we want to do in the update. And we don't want to do that inside there anyways, so alright, let's just... Actually, let's just move this to the end of it. Alright. I know, I can't believe I'm doing this. I really wasn't planning on doing this. I just decided. Okay, so the update points, we're only going to change the position, not the color, size, grid, or type. And we're actually not going to do the position like that. It's going to equal bam, 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 bam. Okay. So we just want to play with the X position. This is a really clumsy, but whatever. Position plus equals. We're just going to add the velocity. That's it. And then if vertices. Oh my gosh, Jeff, what are you doing? So then if x is greater than 1, okay, then we're going to set it equal to negative 1. If it runs over, we'll just do that, and then we'll let the acceleration, okay, and then it does the update down at the bottom. That should work. But what I had before definitely, oh. Hello. Okay, so something was working there. But we're going to go if it's less than negative 1. Okay. Then we're going to set it equal to positive 1. And then my other question is, why is it running off the screen? Okay. Anybody else dizzy? Why is it accelerating beyond out of control? Oh, because acceleration goes negative. Right. So we want acceleration not just to be negative, we want it to head towards 0. Like if it's positive or negative acceleration. So let's go down to the input and see what we've done here. So this makes it negative, this makes it positive. Okay, so slow down. Okay, so let's ask Bing a question. So what do we have? Oh, we'll just, if it's greater than 0, do this, otherwise do that. Oh, that makes sense. Alright. Solves that. So if F acceleration oh, duh, I'm an idiot. Alright, it's greater than 0. Yeah, the smoke's affecting me. Then minus delta. Now our delta is gonna be 0.0201. Okay. So then since you're subtracting, if it's less than 0, set it equal to 0. Okay. Now in this one, you want to check if it's less than 0. And then if it is, you add the delta. Actually, yeah, let's just go up here. Oh, Jeff. Oh, you can't do anything. Why did I just hit X? So what does that do? Oh, okay. What the heck? My brain forgets everything. Everything, instantly. So acceleration, if it's less than 0, then we want to add delta. If it's greater than 0, because it's coming from negative. Oh, I got you. Okay, and then we can do this every time. Or no, then we already do that. And then velocity. Don't we want to do the same thing to velocity? I think we do. Yeah, okay, so let's just use a different delta. Here, let's just delta V. Boom, go like that. Acceleration. So let's go FVEL. FVEL. Computer. I can't think. Correction, I can't think properly. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Wrong capitalization, Captain. Captain? Okay, so that does the same thing basically, delta V, then we don't need this one. Phew, slow down unless the player keeps hitting acceleration button, delta, okay, and then, so that should do that, and let's see if it does it. So then acceleration won't get out of control, so now I can, so I can accelerate one way or the other, no, not the other, but I can accelerate one way. So if I go the other way now, A, it doesn't do it. So what's wrong? Oh, because they're both, no. So this one now. So if I hit A and it goes less than 0, it adds the delta. And then this one, if it's greater than 0, it's equal to 0. FXL. So A does what again? Because A is the one not working. FXL minus 0.0. Oh, and this, okay, so we don't want this in there. We don't want that in there. Oh, that caps it out. Well, that's okay. Okay, we do want a cap. Cap would be good. So hold on. So if F acceleration is less than 0, no, less than negative 0.004, then we want to set it equal to negative 0.004. Okay. And if it's greater than 0.004, set it equal to 0. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So I can accelerate and move the points around whatever I want now. Alright. And then why do they look so funky right there? I'm wondering. Isn't that interesting? Is that because points are overlapping in position or something? In the way that I put them on the screen? So the init points is all messed up. And I have to go to bed. So we're almost done. We are almost done. Just to let you know. J times 20 I plus J times 20 position. Okay. Are those the initial ones update player? I bet you that's the initial ones update player. And it's right here. Animated flower demo. All right. Well, this is what I spent most of my time doing, so let's just... Because eventually I would turn this into parallax, make some of them bigger, smaller, keep the groups together and all that fun stuff. So, very cool. Alrighty, I think that's it for now.